Guys, welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact. It's been a while since I have recorded slash uploaded a Genshin Impact video.
Let's get going. There are people who need our help.
Okay, listen to Oi. Let's get on going because she does not want to wait for us to do the flipping intro. Anyways, we're gonna get back to what I was doing last episode before the servers quit on me. So anyways, we need to get perfumes. I'm going in with this party. I'm gonna Trevor, he doesn't have his geo powers. Reason why is because I prefer his animo powers more, because I'm able to do, for example, let's say that the person that I'm fighting, a random old hill troll that's like level 30 or something, is coming at me, and then he has the pyro effect on him. I'm able to do a lot more damage with animo than I am with geo, because I'm able...
This thing is fun!
Because the swirl effect ends up like causing him to take a lot of damage from it, so...
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do.
I have a ton
Which
of
kind
silk
would you
flowers.
like?
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute.
This is what I get for calling Paimon
Now
for
then,
easy food.
please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens,
Okay,
though its powerful scent gives it away
okay,
just as
science
easily.
Professor Zhongli.
Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow, a true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can
Yes,
I
I
put this?
will.
When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when
Meliodas.
purchasing a pet bird. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents. Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case. Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any Mora on you?
Yes,
You
almost
forgot
a
to
million
bring
more.
money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Did you hear about the deicide?
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well,
Oh,
why
you
didn't you
kinda
say
died.
so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Dissension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Thank
Rex
you,
Lapis,
boss.
he's a capitalist.
I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
I will wait for you near the Statue of the Seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Yeah, let's go, boys. Let's
Maybe
go.
we can find
got
some
done
good
eating my
candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
Okay, sorry for the very, very little jokes. At the beginning, but who knows, I can probably find some birds to kill.
Could that be She's boat?
Oh, I guess you're waiting for a boyfriend or something.
What should I try this time?
I just like
Where are you on?
Smile.
Oh, is that the girl at the Adventures? Oh no.
Lan, we need to ask you for a favor.
Oh, I didn't put on.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's
Do you know how to make perfume?
Wow. Just wow. Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lan. What's your secret if not perfume?
I wear the blood of my
now that
enemies.
you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Chi-Ming.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lan. See you around.
I saw the second option. Yo, you smell great. Oh my gosh, I kind of wish I chose that one instead, but Ow.
World at my feet.
Oh, it's the girl in the place.
Hello. How may I help?
You're totally not asking for your perfume.
We've come to ask you a question.
You smell great.
Sorry, you caught me off guard. Most people aren't so direct.
Aw.
I think we need more time to get to know each other.
We just wanted to know what perfume you normally use.
Oh, well, I don't actually use any.
Huh.
That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented.
I hate
Perhaps that's the
scented
cause of this
markers.
confusion.
I hate scented markers.
Since I
just-
usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the
just sitting
subject,
there.
have you never heard
Yeah.
anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Ying air? Oh, as in scent of spring ying air?
Yes, that's her.
I have never
Many a
s-
rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Guys, I have a question. Should we do a Sims series? Obviously, I'm not going to be starting from scratch. I'm going to be starting from where I am at currently. Actually, no. How about, like, once I'm done with the Sims I currently have, then I'll release the Sims series. But if you guys do want to see an episode of The Sims, all you have to do is just comment, like the video. Actually, no. All you have to do is comment saying, hey, Preston, do The Sims. It's not going to be Sims 4. It's going to be Sims Mobile. Because, your boy here, he only has cash, not money, not, like, digital money. So, okay, Yinjur.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
Wait, what?
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady.
It's only
Actually,
been
I
like
was starting
5
to worry you wouldn't
minutes.
find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Darn it, give me the stupid
Snooping
options.
around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I
Good
say?
people snoop
love
too,
to talk.
Paimon.
Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax.
I guess
know
Lon. I
why
guess you
you're
and
here.
Lon.
You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like? 3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme
Yes.
tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and
It's
need
for
some
your
sweet
boy
smell.
Rex.
Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely
Rexy.
offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry, your story just doesn't hold water.
I'll bring Zhongli.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
I'll
As
drag
one of my
Zhongli's
favorite
ass
poems
over here.
goes, O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
Same here.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my
My
assistant.
name's
But
Trevor.
you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me.
Do you have a crush on me or something?
So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume?
How about Zhongli's?
You mean Wanmin Restaurant? Good choice. Let's go.
I knew that Dupa Gorge was gonna be like, I'm not walking all the way there, so. Okay. Oh, Windblade! Damn it!
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
What did you
I'm
say?
not
I
attracted
meant
to
make
you.
me proud, as my assistant, obviously. While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
Okay. Split you in half. Okay, we'll do like
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Tasty chop suey.
you eat, man? Tiger fish is on you, chop suey. Don't remember exactly how much I ate. Once I started, there's no stopping me. Work hard, eat hard, right? I got a big appetite. Oh yeah, did you know tigerfish actually used to be called something similar, but the sound changed over time? A bride I was carrying once told me. Ah, was it again? Darn, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Not going for it.
Ugh. Liyue people must have iron stomachs.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Give me your food! Oh, it's only revival and stamina. You suck. Tigerfish guy is actually
Leo's really got a lot going for it.
yeah, Mondstadt sucks.
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
Okay.
Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water. Now take these
Weird.
and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all three. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
Okay, back it up. Okay, we have to sustain crafting.
Let me tell you how.
Oh. Actually, do I have a character that actually specializes in alchemy? No, I don't. But I'm still gonna use Aloy. Okay, got it. Got it. And got it. And also I'm gonna see what else I can craft. Oh yeah, this is how you make the yeah. I have 1 million more Hey Ginger.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all.
Forcing
The
your head into
essence
the
is
frying
placed
pan.
into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off. You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step.
This is weird.
Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there.
Okay.
All 3 perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
Okay, I told you, it's not like that. I was thinking of you the whole time.
Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first
of
one
course,
is
because you
sweet
don't
as
want to sound like a
candy,
piece of
straight
garbage.
out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood.
I
Good.
got it. We don't
Be
need
sure to
these, we
come
need
visit
these
if
for
you ever
Lapis.
need help with anything, okay?
Okay, more
I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard. Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
She clearly has a crush on Trevor.
Let's
she's
take
in
these
her
3
early
perfumes
20s.
over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while.
Not yet.
Yeah, it's like nearly midnight. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. I planned on flying over there, but nope. Actually, I can just teleport there. It's probably gonna trigger a cutscene as soon as I do, but. As soon as the guy drop out of the sky, he's like, "What? Oh, you teleported over here. You look fat. You need some cardio." Hey, Zhong. Hey, Zhong Li. Look at me.
Brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
3 sets, and not 1 less.
Oh, you rhymed.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
Oh, yeah. Offer Golden House Maiden. That's the name of the first
This
one.
is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies.
Okay.
This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist, and it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that?
Really likes this one.
That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
No, he probably has a personality one.
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form,
And then he died.
Let's hope the Chi-Sing can catch the real killer.
So then I can beat his ass.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
Oh, we do need to see the Exuvia. I don't remember a lot from the last episode, so...
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the 2 of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
Cleansing bell?
Do we need to cleanse
At
it?
present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
I believe I've seen her before.
I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person.
I'll contact
Please,
you guys via
do
Zoom.
this for me.
Man, why's he gotta be so secretive this time?
Honestly, I believe that Zhong Li is like the Elon Musk of this society. Because, like, he has a gigantic business, doesn't he? But unlike Elon, he is a mortician and not a rocket scientist. That smells utterly divine. I have a question. This could be only me, but have any of you guys seen like the Like the videos where like the person's like trying to feed his pet seagull for like multiple days. Oh my gosh, like. Okay. Okay. I have a bad problem yawning. It's so bad. It's probably due to me not having the proper technique for breathing or whatever. Ah, this place looks really good. Hey, Ping! Oh my gosh, I kind of find that name ironic because look how high my ping is. And that's due to my little brothers, like, being on the internet and all that.
All things must change.
Are you alright?
It's nothing. It's nothing. I just thought it a great shame that so many of these glazed lilies have wilted.
Yeah.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. They are everywhere.
No, they're not rumors. They're
Some
facts.
say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that which lies in the deep is breaking free. This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster? Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old. I can't quite recall where it is exactly. An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when I was young, he saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
What a weird thing to be proud of.
Shut up, Paimon. You
Children,
wouldn't
there is no
understand.
need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Man, like trying to rent out an apartment in LA.
An old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
How does that work?
Bells all you want. Indigo!
There's no way Paimon would fit in there.
Yes?
And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
No?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it. If you can find it.
Okay, I'm gonna touch your pot. Pray that there's nothing illegal. I kind of wish I could go up to my fridge, get myself a Mountain Dew, and sit back down, but I'm not going to leave you guys without a commentary. teapot.
Huh? Where are we?
Oh.
What just happened?
Oh my gosh, that was a lot.
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things.
Oh.
Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Why? Someone go in here!
Supporting fire!
Find another old dead.
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
This is a new one. Ever seen one of these?
Wind blade!
I nearly fell off of that.
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
No! I thought that... Why? Why? Twice in a row?
Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Pyongyang Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
Because she likes the city more than Junior Cars. Oh, it's you.
Check this out!
Okay, you don't have to hit this part.
This'll pack a punch.
I'm done for.
They're not. Because no
Let the
wow.
show begin. Hi. Huh. Hi. Huh. Huh. Hi.
You're stuck now. Got something for you.
Fire it up! Stop it!
Okay, good. Okay, let me make sure that I don't step on this. How are you alive? God.
I'll protect us. Yeah. Oh, hi. Go, Barbara, go.
Oh, fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi. 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 Oh. Hi. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Hi. Oh. Huh. Hi. Yeah.
Fine, get out of the sofa.
Let's dance. Oh. Yeah. Huh.
Don't get too close! I got you covered! Fire it up! Don't get too close!
Let the show begin. Ready, steady, go!
Check this out!
I know you guys are probably wondering, hey, why does Thoma have the halberd and not something like the Favonius Lamp?
Fire it up!
Reason why is because that's all I can give him, because, like, it's literally the best thing I got, so... Yeah. Oh my gosh,
Kidneys, the hunt is on!
I'll protect us. Hi. Yeah. Oh, hi. Oh, no! Hi. Yeah, hi. Eek. Hi. 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 Yeah.
Check this out! Supporting fire!
God, whenever I start the combo, it uses any attacks.
Yeah! Don't get too close!
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Paimon, we never rest.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet.
Look at my pig, bro.
Now, let me see.
Sanity.
All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children.
This is insanity. Actually, I'm gonna do something real quick. We've only been going for 42 minutes, man. Like, we can keep on going. And also, Your Turn to Die is gonna be a series. It's probably not gonna happen soon.
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick.
Are you with the Fatui? Are you one of the Lue Xing? Or are you an Adeptus?
An Adeptus? Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis, and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless Adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
Can I keep it? No, what if your friend doesn't return it?
Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door. We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
We will.
Nanny,
Thanks,
doesn't
Granny.
actually drink tea. My papa drinks coffee now. Okay, yeah, I would just be faster to go this way. Barbara has her uses, like, if she's able to do, like, a lot of healing.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside.
Okay, do you know... Are you also an Adeptus? I don't think he is.
Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her otherwise?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
How dare you mock her?
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea.
Yep.
When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Have dinner at Madame
Next,
Ping's.
we need to purchase kites.
Why
Ooh,
kites?
Paimon loves kites. Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
Can you shut up, Paimon?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
That's not even a word, but okay. Knowing Robert IDK, you probably would freak out. Oh, I only got one. Oh my gosh, that foul went far. Where did my foul go? There are very few opportunities to get something like that. Kites.
Ah, sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes, thank you.
Really, Sean.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Well,
Kite
this
is
is Mr.
badass.
Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him.
Flora, fauna.
He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Not my business.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else, but there is more to it than that. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before.
Paimon, stop talking.
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. As does that which the Cryo Archon once...
He's about to cry.
Yes. These details are masterfully done.
You want to know something?
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
He reminds me of the wolf guy from BNA. You know, like the Shiro. Yeah, Shiro. He reminds me of Shiro. You know?
Well then, Granny Shan. I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
As for the payment,
Well, allow me.
Oh, chill day. That little backstabbing... I don't like you. You're Fatui.
it's
You're
Child.
Fatui scum. Did you... You ambushed us!
No way. I was just passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How
It's
has
because
he
I'm
not
so
died
effing
of
rich.
hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever.
Mr.
Well then,
Beast in a nutshell.
Since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
I want to battle you and kill you. I don't trust Child. Child, whatever. I don't trust him.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just
Your-
say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild.
Your name
I
is-
take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Your name is
Adventure. Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
Eh? That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
A most fair price.
No. Let's negotiate. I'm only giving you 3,000.
That won't do, I'm afraid. It's too little. Too little, I
You.
say.
You! Actually. Can I... Oh, yes. If you get it, you get it.
That won't do, I'm afraid.
I'm gonna
It's too
stab
little.
you in your
Too
foot
little,
if
I
you
say.
don't. Not doing 15,000. Okay.
That won't do, I'm
I gotta
afraid.
kick
It's
you
too
in the
little.
balls, man.
Too little, I say.
I'm giving you 11K.
5 geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much. I'll do it.
You greedy scumbag. I probably should have chose 69.42. I'm gonna try that price with this guy. Tack.
A full day of odd jobs at Eugene Terrace. No problem. 25,000 per day.
Bruh.
Fair trade, yes?
No.
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount on account of the whole Hero of Mondstadt thing?
Hero of Mondstadt? Never heard of them.
I'm gonna stab
Well, you
in
may
the
never
damn
have heard
toe.
of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
We're going to do the... Aw, the lowest one goes for 20. 7,000. Like, I can't think of a new number. 21. No. We have to pay this man a generous amount, so... Actually, I'm going to type this number.
That's too little. Hardly a fair price.
Okay. You don't get backwards meme numbers. You get 16K.
This price will do. No loss to me for a day's work.
He's pissed off. You little blonde-headed midget. I'm gonna push this guy off.
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, there'll be a premium if you want me to give 110%.
You don't need
So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Yujing Terrace. They aren't...
No problem. That'll be 20,000 Mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
Done.
stock prices. Okay. We can try and do the meme number again. I'm gonna pray that he accepts it. So...
Oh, come on. That's too little.
No, not a meme number. Okay, how about we add a 0?
Oh. You're a straight shooter, huh? We have a deal.
Actually, why do I even feel bad for spending all this money? Yeah, I love making child go bankrupt. Chill day, whatever. I'm glad that he only has 2,000 more left. Talk.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What info do you need?
No! We're already rich enough!
You know what he's after?
Are you forgetting what happened?
Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one's above, but
Next,
I'm
we
pretty
need some
sure
everlasting
Signora is
incense.
above him.
For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of...
Okay. Basically, if you don't know what happened in the 12th episode, was it? Yeah, that was when we finished the first part. Okay. If you do not know what happened in the 12th episode, this is what happened. At the end, Venti, our boy Venti, he ended up getting his, Gnosis stolen by, this girl named Signora. And she got her powers from the cryo Archon, so basically she's like a demigod. And she was granted this by her. So I don't know whether Childe is above her or not, but I feel like he isn't, so.
Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
I don't care whether he's happy with us or not.
Wind blade.
I'm going to die. In this one. Don't ask why I drowned myself. Don't ask, okay?
The key here is consumer psychology.
I need to heal Trevor. He's almost dead. Yay, it's finally going below 800. Never mind, it's going to 9. Is this boo-boo from... Yeah, there's no original. They're either really short or they're asleep.
The reception is deserted. And it seems kinda spooky in here. Hello? Is anybody there?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh? Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
Shorty?
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter.
Come on, if we're going to talk about
Joke's on you. Paimon floats, so height is no restriction.
So how about I throw you down to the ground and
Anyway,
force you to stand?
There's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead?
How about I
Can't
give you the middle
be.
finger and
She's a zombie.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Oh, I thought that was like a joke, but such a nonchalant delivery for a
Something
bombshell
like this would be
revelation.
unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
Guys, I have to end the episode. I'll be right back.